All right, what is going on, guys? The Gaming Ram here, and welcome back to BeamNG Drive. And today, we're going to be getting started on some customer cars that they brought in, and they want me to work on them. Because we are at the shop at Blasco City Garage, and we're going to get started on the Z06 here today. I don't want to tackle the Subaru, so we're going to get started on the Vet. Basically, the Corvette, it needs transmission, and basically, it's just going to be a simple transmission swap from a to like a stock transmission to a racing transmission, since this is a track car. So I gotta go and get the forklift so we can pull it into the shop. I'll be back. All right, so basically all we're going to do here is we're going to try to see. This car is low, so more than likely we might have to. Actually, it's not. We could get up under that. So the only reason we do it like this is so we can get up under the car. And then, so all we have to do is just bag it straight back. The next part is the hard part. I gotta go this way, because we're gonna have to drop it, get up out of that, and then we're gonna get behind it. I'm glad this car isn't as low as I thought it was going to be. It's low, but the forks can still get up under it. And then this part is where you gotta be careful, because you don't want to get the forklift close to the bumper. Oh, that's gas. I was thought. See what I'm saying? Like, it's sketch. But you got to do what you got to do around here at the shop, because people bring all kinds of stuff in. All right, and just bag up under that. But this thing is really cool. I like this little wolf. Like, I got the fork extensions so we can do stuff like this. You can also have like a towing attachment so you can tow trailers around the shop if you have to. The Corvette in the shop, I don't know if these will fit. Ooh. Yes, that's what I thought. It's really not going to fit. Also, I got to get the parking brake put on this car because, yeah. So what we got to do, I would get the jack, but I have the forklift here, so it's a lot easier. All right, and then we just get this underneath the car. Get it underneath the car. It's pushing the car forward. It's pushing it forward. All right. Actually, we got to go forward now, because all the way forward, right there should do. All right, let's see if we could get this put in there quick. It should go up underneath it. Yes. Cool. All right, extend it while you're moving. All right, that should do it. I hope so. Let's see if it goes up. Yep, it works. We don't want to go up too high. Fake. Boom! There you go, guys. We got the Z06 on the lift, and we're ready to drop this transmission and put the new one in. So, good news is that they came with one. Let me go and get it. So, they told me that this is going to be the transmission, or I should say the transmission, that is going to make this LS come to life on the track. So, we're going to see. I'll drop it right here. And now, let's get to work. I didn't know this, but it's going to be an extra gear in it. So, originally, the car came with a 5-speed manual. A lot of work has been put into this car. So, come over here. The engine is an LS7 It is a stage 2 long block with basically just the new transmission, which is a race 6-speed manual with an ultra light flywheel. And pretty much that is about it. It doesn't have exhaust at the moment, but we're going to be putting that on later today. And it just have a high-rise intake. So it's an NA car. So no superchargers, turbos. Quick little trip. Let's go. Transmission feels good too. All right, all right. One thing I love about that LS engine is they will scream. All right, I'm gonna ease into it. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, it shifts good. Oh yeah, that 6-speed is great, gravy. Feels great too. I'm gonna have to tell them about them brakes though. Let me go back and get that bumper real quick. We got the bumper back on. Just snaps right on. Don't worry about it. Just snaps right up on the car. So anyway, like I was saying, I'm gonna have to tell them about them brakes because car needs brakes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, sir. That thing is a beaut. Yes. Tunnel. Here we go. It's good, too, man. And then, by the way, we don't have the exhaust on. This is all straight pipe. Or I should say, this is all just straight out the engine, right? Sounds mean. But watch for this power boost, you know. I think it hits about 4,000. Nope. Oh, it hits at 6,000. Dang, bumper keeps falling off. Let me go and get that bumper again. But yeah, at 5,000 RPM, if you're not holding on to it, this car, it kicks in the hyperdrive, and it sends it. It's full sends at 5,000. Look at this. Hold on, I wasn't ready. Wait, I wasn't ready for that. All right, try that again. See that? It just lights up the wheels at 5,000. Over it, man. Yeah, but it's ready. It is ready. All right. Next thing is just basically just making sure that everything holds up. So we're going to put it on the dyno, do a couple of runs, a couple passes, and not only see how much power the Vette's making, but just making sure that the transmission does not go out. So let me see if I can find a place to put this thing tied down at. Let's get that thing spinning. Yeah, of course, they're not good enough here, so let me get a different one to go there. And let's try to lock this down as good as we can. All right, here we go. Try it again. 1, 2, 3. What? This is 900 and... Oh my goodness. Hold on, I gotta get this thing Okay, hold it right there. Hold up now, baby. Go ahead, just cut the engine. Just cut the engine. Cut it. So, I need better tie downs. I don't have good tie downs right now. So, I need to kind of get it to hold it forward a little bit. And that's what I was trying to do with the other one, but the other one is an all-wheel drive system. So, you can't really do it like that. But anyway, we are ready to go now. So, let's get this car. Do a run. Alright, we got about 985 horsepower that time. This car is making power, man. This thing is crazy. So like I say, we got 985 horsepower on that run. This, we're going to do another run. So we're about to do our second pass. This time, we're going to run it to 5th gear, and then we're going to do a full throttle. So let's hit it. All right. All right, that was almost 1,000. That was almost 1,000. Honestly, I do believe that we can get this car to hit 1,000 horsepower. It's going to be a little bit of work. I mean, we could do it with nitrous if we hook nitrous up to it. But at the end of the day, he said he just want this car to make 1,000 horsepower. So I might could find a way to tune the ECU a little bit, and we could maybe make 1,000 out of it. So give me a couple seconds, or I should say, give me a couple minutes, and we should get this. We should have this car running at 1,000 horsepower. All right, so been a couple hours. We got the car cooled down, and so this is going to be a cold run. So we might be able to hit 1,000 horsepower here today. So let's fire it up, and let's get started here. Okay, here we go. It's so close. 990 horsepower. We're stupid close. It's just not there. It's just not there. But he's still making good numbers. He's making good numbers, for sure. He made more power this time, but I don't know. So, basically, in order for him, I'm gonna be honest, in order for him to make 1,000 horsepower, he's gonna have to either run nitrous, or he's gonna have to put a supercharger on it. But if you put a supercharger on it, you're gonna definitely be making a lot more than just 1,000 horsepower for sure. And necessarily for just a track car, you don't really need it. I mean, it will be great to have it, but an NA track car, like we're talking about an LS7 that's making 980 horsepower to the wheels. That is actually crazy. That literally the only thing this car has is like a cam, maybe a little bit of head work, and maybe some fuel, high pressure fuel, race fuel. That's, and like an engine block. The engine block's a stage 2, I think. That's it. So you make 980 horsepower from just that alone is crazy. And let him know that the car is ready and I'm surprising with the numbers, and just I think you should be happy though. 980, 980 is pretty good. That's pretty good. Anyway, the next thing we're going to be working on is the Subaru, but since my lift is broke, I can't work on a car because this lift is broke, and I have my car here, and I'm not taking it off. So, and over there, I need this lift to be able to work on it. So, oh, there. Oh, wow, look at this. Now it works. Ain't that some stuff? Isn't that some stuff? When I had the car on, it didn't work, but now the car's off, it works. All right, well, we can open these up. Honestly, the Subaru does drive. We can just probably drive the Subaru right in here. The only thing is the Subaru is currently all misaligned. All right, so let's fire it up. This car has nitrous. Ooh, cool. All right. This alignment is all bad. But it does drive. Barely. You don't want to bag up. You don't want to bag up in this. Oh, don't hit that. Shoot. Let's see how that is. It might work. Here we go. Was that so hard? This lift is being very janky at the moment. So, it works when it want to work. You got to do a lot to... I don't know. It's being weird. But anyway, we got the Subaru on the... Oh, my goodness. We got the Subaru on the lift now. All we have to do is just basically fix this side. We got to get the bumper, the front bumper taken off. And I see the fender now. It's bent. We're going to have to replace the fender, this fender, that bumper, and the tire looks good. I think it's just the axle, and let's see. Maybe we can get up under that and get a good look. Ah, shoot. Yeah, that whole control arm, you see it? That lower control arm, you see it? Look at that. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. All right, so it's a little bit later today. It's literally noon, about to be night. But we made some progress on the WRX. I'm gonna show you guys, and also the customer, he came and got the Corvette. He's actually satisfied with the numbers, and I told you he should be. I mean, 980 horsepower, almost 990 horsepower. That's a lot of power for a track car. It's actually going to be very simple to actually fix this. The control arm, on this right side, he actually bent the shock tower a little bit. I think we can straighten that up a little bit, and then we'll be able to just put all this back together, and I think we'd be good to go. Basically, just finding the bumper. He has a WCX. I forget the name of it. It's a front bumper. It's a custom bumper. He's gonna have to get that, get it painted, and get it shipped over here to me, because I don't paint. So, let's get that over here. And basically, I think we'd be in a fender, because yeah, that's no good. So, anyway, guys, just a day here at the shop, just showing you guys. It's we're coming along pretty well, I do believe. In the next video, we actually going to be getting started on our M8, because the M8 is the next car on the list to get done, and I have some good news on one of my Mustangs. If you guys remember my dark horse, she shall be making a return here very soon, and I can't wait. They did a lot of work to it. They had to replace the engine, because the engine completely, I don't know what happened, but apparently the engine crap itself, and so they replaced the engine. And by the way, this engine is not stock. It's not a stock dark horse engine. It's a built engine to a stage 3 supercharger. So she's making power. All right, she is making power. And so the shop took care of me. They got the engine replaced. When it comes back, they said it should be making not only more, but it should be making a lot better power than when I first had it. So I'm excited about that. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on that post notification so you know I post videos, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.